Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Build-A-Page for March 2024. Again, I am on a roll with doing double page layouts. I'm trying to keep up with my 2024 goal of 365 layouts. A little behind, but that's okay. Hopefully we will catch up and be okay. So this month we are also celebrating Close to My Heart because of them announcing that they will be closing their store. So the majority of what I have in this for papers were Close to My Heart papers. Now this one here came from a it looks like a pre-made paper kit. They used to sell them where you could go based upon I want to say it would be more like based upon your skill level, not necessarily skill level, but what your level was as far as your desire to scrapbook. So some people, you know, like me, like starting from scratch with nothing and creating. Some people just want to get them in the book. And so Close to My Heart would help them out by having some of these already finished base pages done. And so I was gifted these by a friend and I would like to get them used up. So we have these two here that have some fall colors. It looks like they're either cherries or cranberries or something like that. Could be used like for Thanksgiving. I have pictures of the grandkids at the pumpkin farm, and so I'm just going to go ahead and scrapbook some fall photos with it. And I think we're going to go like this. I may switch it around. We'll see how it goes. But this is kind of the gist of the layout. Unless I want to go... I'm looking at this one here that has kind of a tab. And I'm just trying to find out which way would have the best format for me. Let's try this. And then let's look at the pictures and see what the pictures are here. So I have like this really good one of the kids. They're actually all really good ones. They're of them, and then they're, you know, Dylan, they're all being goofy too. So let's see here. I know I could probably cut these down. And actually, as I'm looking at them, I'm leaning towards turning this and then going stacked like that. Yeah, I'm thinking that to me works. And then we make this the focal, and then we'll decorate it around it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down, and that will, I mean, it really is going to be very simple. So, and for those of you who are new to my channel or just following along, these are the 3 grandkids that I have been watching for the last 3.5 weeks or so. My son-in-law was in a UTV accident and banged up pretty good. We have happy news. He is finally done with all of his surgeries that he will have to have right now for his recovery. In the future, he will have to have some additional ones to kind of perfect, if you will, and fine-tune what what work he's had done. But for the most part, he is done with all of his surgeries. And so he was just taken yesterday to a nursing home facility in our area because of his injury to his hip and basically his whole left side. He is still not able to bear weight on that hip. And so it's kind of hard to do rehabilitation until that stuff heals. Once that's healed, then they will be able to get him into a rehab facility where he can do some PT. And then from there, he will be able to do some recovery as far as sorry, I'm trying to pick my papers. I'm going to double mat, and I think I'm just going to use this color and then the orange or color. Anyways, once he is able to do a little bit more activity, they'll move him from the nursing home to the rehab facility, at which point then he will be able to do more rehab to build muscles, build strength, and recover that way. So still a long process, but moving in the right direction. And so now in the nursing home, I think they'll just do like basic care, like for him to figure out how to get from the bed to the wheelchair, those kinds of things. And he'll have minimal physical therapy, and then it will increase as his abilities increase. And like I said, then they'll move him to another facility to even further it along. I think this one, I'm going to make this a little bit of a larger mat, because maybe I can then add something onto the side of it that I can maybe use for either a title or a border or something to that effect. I can always trim it back down if I find that I don't like it. But let's just see what we can do with this here. And then let's see, like maybe like right there. Okay, so that's it. That's our matting. We have our design done. And I'm not going to glue this picture down yet. Actually, I need to take a little of that off. Hang on, maybe I will glue it down. Just need to take a little bit of it off, because it will be a little bit too long. So hopefully today I am not going to have the dropsies that I had yesterday. Oh my goodness, I was dropping everything under the sun. It was just one of those days. I am feeling a tad bit better from my cold, so thank you to those who wished me well. This little cutie right here is the one that got me sick. But I'll take getting germs from those three any day. So, and like my husband and I said, at least we got sick this week and not when we're on our way to go to Florida. All right, I'm thinking there. So I'm going to tack it down. I can always bring it up and trim it. But this is kind of giving it the same border going around the two sides and up and down, and I like that. So now the next thing we want to do is grab our embellishments. So this kit came with some stickers, so I want to try and use those first before I go into my stash, because again, I kind of want to use up the close to my heart stuff first. And so it gave things like for titles and things. So like thankful, grateful, thankful hearts, fall treasures. So I'm thinking fall treasures will work. And I'm thinking it will work right here where they have that little space for it. Then they have these border strips. And maybe we can do one of these border strips down the side here. I'm just going to bend it and trim it. And we'll get the acorns, and that will be cute. And this is kind of cute. It's kind of laser cut. I like that. Actually, let's go this direction with it. And I'm just going to cut that little bit at the top. There we go. And then let's see, what else do we want? We have this plaid, and I'm thinking I want to go with, do I want to go with plaid all the way up and down? Actually, I can go and I'm going to flag it. And then let's see how far I want this one. So it won't be all the way up. All right, so we can add that there, like that. Now I do have, let's see. It's gonna need a little bit over here on this other side. And I'm wondering if I want it to go all the way across, which I don't think I have enough for that. Or if I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. Now I could put leaves on the bottom of these. So let's go ahead and put a row of leaves down here. And that just pulls the two sides together. And let's see, I've got my sticker book, and I think I'm going to go in here now, and let's see if we can decorate with some. So I have Farm Fresh pumpkins, and I can add that to the end of this one here. And then I like this wreath. So maybe we can kind of start something up there. And then we have Farm Fresh pumpkins, locally grown. Sorry, you can hear my doorbell again. Kind of like the pumpkin. And we have a little leaf or rake. It's kind of cute. And it's pulling in them blue from their shirts. And we'll bring in this little wheat stack. So I'm just kind of building my three little sections here. We have this little hayride one. And I'm thinking that would be cute back here. So let me go ahead and glue this down to build this cluster up. What else can we stick in there? I like the date and location, so I think I want to add that in. And maybe we'll add one of these underneath and kind of build below it. Like that. So now I have a place to put my date, the location of the pumpkin farm, and let's see. I like the camera. I just don't want to cover the whole camera up. I could add the camera over here onto this side and build it to the side. Let's do that. And then I think I'll take this little piece that I still have left from this border and I'll extend it out. So now this bottom cluster extends to both pages. Like that. And then I think we'll go ahead and add another circle label. Like that. We want another circle label in here. I don't know if I want it there, but maybe to the front. Yeah. Go in like that. All right, so our clusters are looking pretty good. Now we do have in here some leaves. And so I like doing it to where they'll be the same leaf. So we have this one here. And I'm gonna throw this yellow kind of gold color behind it because otherwise it blends in. And then we can add another one here on the other side to bring it kind of down maybe. No, don't like that. And then I'm gonna put one over here. That. And then we can add one up there like that. And then maybe one over here. And then we've got these little leaves here as well. All right, so we got leaves in each corner. I have a camera here. This is pretty full. This is pretty full. So I don't think I need any more of those. I do have these little gingham sticker back brads that we can use. Let me see what else I've got for stickers from Echo Park. I have this row of pumpkins. Wonder how that would look. Like the wagon is going up to this row of pumpkins. And that just kind of extends that. Like that. And then I've got this little stack of pumpkins I'll put down here with the little box of pumpkins. And then this little floral we can tuck in. And then we have a little floral here that we can tuck in here. And a few acorns. All right, I'm thinking I've got more than enough of that stuff. And then this, let's just add a sticky back brad in each of them. Like one here. Add one there. Add one there. Add one up here. And maybe one up here. All right, I think that's gonna do it. I'm pretty happy with how this looked. Again, very simple, very quick. So if you have any of these kits with your Close to My Heart, get them out, you know. It didn't take much to put a fun fall layout together. Again, we'll get in my book and another nice thing used up. And more than enough room to journal on here about their trip to the pumpkin farm. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. Again, thank you for all your love and support that you guys have given me and all your comments. I have been reading them. And thank you for, you know, yesterday was such a bad video. But I got it done. Sometimes that in itself is an accomplishment. So anyways, hopefully this one makes up for it. And I will be back again on my channel real soon. And we will get some more layouts done. We have 2 more to do for Build a Page. And I want to get a few more layouts out before I have to get ready. We leave next Friday to go on our trip to Nashville and then on to Florida, which I can't wait. And then I will have some sunshine pictures. Woot, woot. Anyways, have a wonderful day. I'm off to go grab some grandbabies and go enjoy this weather before it changes yet again. Welcome to Illinois. Have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Stay scrappy, and I will see you again on my channel real soon. Bye-bye.